guys, coming to you for another TV review. Today I'll be focusing on Martian. Yeah, a recent film I just watched. Martian, released, I think it was October, yeah. Martian was released, and the main stars are basically Matt Damon, Sean Bean, Jeff Bridges. Anyway, Chris Wig, and I can't remember the person. There's a person of Community, the TV show. He's the scientist, the young scientist. Let's get to the story. Story is basically, as I've said before to my friends, it's basically a modern rendition of Castaway. It's basically Castaway meets Interstellar, because they're still out to save Matt Damon. And Matt Damon, how many times has he been saved in films? Matt Damon, you gotta learn not to go anywhere. Basically, don't go out your country and don't go out of space. Story is good. Basically, it's what you expect from a film like Martian. Well, if you haven't seen the trailer or anything about it, it's basically about this guy, Matt Damon's character. He's on an exhibition on Mars, and their characters, Matt Damon, and Michael Pena. Yeah, the guy from Ant-Man. He's the Latino sort of esque character. He's one of Paul Rudd's main friends in the film. He helps with the heist. Well, that guy. Anyway, that guy he's much more educated, and he's lost his accent, and he's now in charge of a spaceship. Anyway, Matt Damon's character is basically, they have this alarm on Mars, and this alarm goes off. They have to go to their ship, and the ship goes off, leaving Matt Damon's there. Because I think in the film he gets hit by something, and that leaves him way over there. They just leave him. They just go, oh yeah, screw Matt Damon. We don't need him. What's he ever done? What's he ever done for us? So they just leave him there on Mars. Don't go and check. I don't think. No, wait, they do explain why they don't check. Actually, yeah, they explain why they don't check his body, because I think it's in the film they say it's like they haven't got enough time to check, because they're about to get hit by the sandstorm and they can't go unless everyone is in the ship or the captain gets in the ship. But that's basically why. But after they go, basically Matt Damon's stuck there, and he uses a load of science. I like what I do like about this film is it's you can perceive it as more realistic, because in this film basically Matt Damon's character he uses a lot of believable science to. It's very believable actually. It's quite intelligent science to it seemed like intelligent science to grow his own crops on Mars, a planet which nothing can grow, and basically does loads of other stuff using, what was it? I think they mentioned he uses a shuttle. No, it's just a way for him, but I probably shouldn't say, because spoiling probably another scene. But anyway, basically when they go, Matt Damon's stuck on Mars, and NASA Jeff Bridges' character is basically the guy in charge of Mars. No, in charge of NASA actually. Yeah, NASA. He's in charge of NASA, and basically Jeff Bridges' character is in charge of NASA, and he's basically in charge of the whole operation to get Matt Damon's character back to Earth, to save him. And he's basically the main guy. He's meant to be the main corporate guy. He goes in and he sees if they can or cannot do this. So we have our premise: save Matt Damon. And is it successful? Well, I guess we'll have to watch the film. And yeah, that's basically it from me about the story. Anyway, let's get to the actual review. I quite like this film. What I do like is basically how they use the science in the film to they use science in the film to because Matt Damon's character, I think they say he's a scientist botanist, and that's basically, I'm gonna guess, because what I gathered from the film, a botanist is basically architecture sort of scientist, focused towards architecture, and no, not architecture, agriculture. Yeah, that's what it is, agriculture. Basically plants and stuff like that, because he mainly he's in charge of plants, and because in the earlier film he's looking at dirt and stuff like that. He finds dirt not that interesting personally, but I'm not a big fan of dirt. So yeah, I forgot to mention this actually, because I've just branched right over it. This film is the first comedy by Ridley Scott, which basically, I like how you can see a lot of his directing style from Alien, because you can see where you have the ship and you'll just see like it'll come off screen like in the intro of Alien. Basically, that's what I mean. Let's get to the bad stuff. Well, I got to the good stuff. I like the science. I like the premise. I like the characters. They're quite good. The characters are all well acted, as you expect from Ridley Scott film, and just a Matt Damon film. Yeah, Matt Damon's the main role, by the way, if I didn't say. What's bad about the film is, for me personally, what going into the film, the advertisement. The advertisement for this film was they look at the name Ridley Scott, and like me, they went straight to Alien, and they tried to make the most intense thriller looking experience you can have with Martian, which really annoyed me, because what I was hoping when I went into Martian was I was not expecting what it was, because I'm quite oblivious. I tend to watch only one trailer, because that's how good I am. Yeah, preparation for this film was on top. To watch this film, basically, I watched the film and I watched the trailer. And the trailer basically displays the film as more of a horror thriller than an actual light-hearted comedy, which it is, and which